Previous race won nicely by Grizz, ridden by Hugh Bowman, and Grizz defeated Marauding Empress number 4, 3 Light Speed ran third, and 6 Castle Craig fourth. So Grizz winning the fourth. The third went to 7 Zuzu, ridden by John Grisdale. 7 Toiling Johnny Grisdale won the second, and Hughie Bowman won the first on a 10 number 3. So Hugh on the favourite here, Hell's Bells. Now Cubby goes up into its posse, and Runaway Playboy's in. The jock not in the saddle at the moment. Hollymount Salute is right. Courageous Diva's in, so too Nova Safada. Crimson City walks up. The grey Silver Aspen is next along. Ladroni about to take up its posse with Saddler Jack. Hell's Bell still away with Dan Ascent, Dane to Tango and Addy Aitley. Only a short run from the 1600 metres to the first corner, just inside the 1400 metres. Jay Ford about to come up on Saddler Jack, a local horse. Just a sprinkling of money there in the ring at long odds for Saddler Jack, but the horse is much more popular on the New South Wales tote at $6.60. Saddler Jack is in, so that paves the way for Annie Aitley, Dane to Tango, Hell's Bells and Danaset. Repeating the change of colour here, or colours on the Clary Connors horses. Courageous Diva, yellow, blue armbands, blue cap. Dane to Tango, yellow with the blue diamond sash, blue and yellow corded cap. Danascent's right, Hell's Bells and Annie Aitley. Here's Annie Aitley in the Star Thoroughbred colours, purple white stars moving in. Now here's the favourite, Hell's Bells, walking up. And that leaves the big mare Dane to Tango to come up into her position, or gelding, Dane to Tango. And once he's in, they'll be set and ready to go. Here's Dane to Tango walking up towards the outside gates. In he goes, stalls snapped closed behind him, and they're set, ready to run. This is the 5th of the day at Gosford, and they're off. Now the favourite of Hell's Bells came out pretty well. So did one of the stablemates, Nova Safada. Cubby up looking for the lead. Annie Aitley's going very swiftly. Saddler Jack not far away. Dane to Tango and Danaset are going to be pratted very deep as they swing around the first corner, and Annie Aitley is the leader. About a length and a half or so. Ladroni second, Nova Safada third, and then comes Hollymount Salute. Saddler Jack wide out, followed by Courageous Diva, and then a gap to Cubby. 2 lengths down Ascent. A length and Dane to Tango, followed by Hell's Bells getting well back with Crimson City, Runaway Playboy, and Silver Aspen brings up the rear. In the back, 1,000 to go, and Annie Aitley going along at a reasonable clip, leads a length and 3/4 Ladroni, 2.5 Nova Safada, followed in the centre next by Hollymount Salute, and Saddler Jack makes a line of 3. 1.5 then coming Cubby around Courageous Diva, and out off the track next is Danascent. A couple of lengths further away is Hell's Bells, very awkwardly posied, and that's the favourite from Crimson City, and then Dane to Tango, Runaway Playboy and Silver Aspen. Out of the back, 5.50 ahead of them here, little or no change. Annie Aitley, a length and a half clear Ladroni. Third posse is Nova Safala, followed by Saddler Jack improving. Hollymount Salute under pressure, and then Danascent followed by Cubby. A couple of lengths to Hell's Bell, still a mile back with Dane to Tango, and then Crimson City, Courageous Diva, Silver Aspen and Runaway Playboy. Annie Aitley heads for home, a length and a half. Nova Safala, Saddler Jack, Ladroni, and then comes Hell's Bells, finally seeing some daylight as they come down to the 150. Annie Aitley is the leader. Second, Nova Safala. Hell's Bells are starting to motor. Annie Aitley still in front. Hell's Bells out of ground, and Annie Aitley from Hell's Bells and Nova Safala. Crimson City followed home by Saddler Jack, Ladroni, and then Cubby. Dane to Tango, Runaway Playboy, Silver Aspen, Hollymount Salute, and then Danascent, and Courageous Diva brought up the rear. Flew home the favourite, but ran out of ground. Number 6, that was a good ride by Linda Meach. She scooted the Star Thoroughbred mare Annie Aitley with the purple and the white stars to the lead as they jumped away, and she rated Annie Aitley perfectly, and the octagonal mare was much too good to beat the fast finishing Hell's Bells. 6, 3, 2 and 1. Number 6, Annie Aitley. Linda Meach for Gay Waterhouse. Number 3 second, Hell's Bells, a Redute's Choice, got a mile back and only needed probably another 40 or 50 metres. Hugh Bowman riding for Guy Walter. Number 2, Nova Safala, Danehill with Guy and Michael Rod aboard. Number 1, Crimson City, 4th. A long neck was the winning margin. The gap between second and third, 1 length, 1:43.42 and 38.40 was the sectional time. That was Annie's 6th start and, of course, naturally, her first win. Annie Aitley. Right, now, well, Hell's Bells, it'll win a race shortly. There's no doubt about that. It will definitely win a race shortly. Waiting for totes, race number 6 today. Woodline's out, number 7, a field of 8. And Calm Hero certainly looks the one to beat here. Okay, well, all the tote dividends are flashing up on the Sky screen. The exact is 38.60. That other information's just disappeared. But the course screens with the monitors showing absolutely zilch. Studios, I'll leave it to you to pass on all the important news, particularly if you're a winner on race 5 here at Gosford. On. Oh, totes. Broadcast here, mate. Have you got a problem getting these totes up? We've had them on the Sky screen, which we can't take them off. But they've just gone to the market on race number 6. So how come, like, Sky's got them up and we've got nothing here? We've had a problem here the last X number of meetings with slow posting of dividends. Now, they've had the Quinella up, the exact of the everything, and we've got absolutely bloody nothing here. Well, I don't know, there's something wrong. You blokes here must be getting the wrong something. It's been all right up until the last couple of races, but we've had problems here in Wyong with the slow posting of dividends for ages. Sky have had them on, and you can't get them all up on the Sky screen. We're reliant on the tote monitor here on the box. Yeah, so there is a problem. I wonder if you'd be able to sort of work it out, because it makes us look bloody stupid here saying, well, Sky have had them, but there's nothing here on track at all. Now, they've just come up now. Yeah, so it's too late. Good, much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, on the previous race, it's 6, 3, 2 and 1. Race number 6 today, you can take out 7 Woodline, a field of 8 to run.